Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Young Wei Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Ball carrier.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At the 26-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. There's Wilson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And 5 yards to go.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the Falcons get there. Able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Escaping the pressure. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
This is taken at the 10. Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They begin with a run by Smith. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
The end result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On 2nd down now, it's Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
left, Smith. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Taken down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Smith. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Smith. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And 8 on the Seahawks' 35-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. That one's complete to Gurley. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
To Todd Gurley.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll try and run forward with Smith. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
The 24-yard line.
Smith. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
The tackle made by Jordan.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Barton on the stop.
On any running play this call, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few days. Expected 4th down here.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And that is going to be incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a safety the last go-around. That's how we arrive at this 2-0 score. Let's see if they can respond.
Such an oddity, isn't it? See those 2 points go up on the board knowing
like
that
soccer.
Exactly. And knowing that you did it to give those points up for your team. Now they're just looking to get back out on the field and make up for it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
You get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, it's Carson. Given 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's Carson, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, rolling to his right. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Throwing now, Webb.
Complete.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
3rd and 11.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He lets it fly from Lockett. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.